Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of 25 and Over Club. It's your boy Billy the Bad Guy, and just like we promised, we woke back. The girls, we got
We the girls. We the girls that he's talking about.
Yes, we got Bree and Drill. How y'all doing?
Hey, gang, gang, gang.
Hey, Charlie.
That's what you want.
That's what it was given.
Okay.
Hey, yo, my ears feel a little clean, but you know why? My grandmother taught me a trick what they used to do in the slave days. She's not that old.
Yelling them.
Not the slave.
Yelling them?
Yelling
No.
them is crazy.
So
bruh.
she said you put peroxide in your ears, and you
That's
know how?
old.
Huh? I never knew that.
You could even brush your teeth
gargle,
with peroxide.
mouthwash,
Mouthwash.
That I knew, but like the air. Damn, I thought I was
you put a
discovering
little
something.
bit of, and you could.
All right, let him have it. Oh, that's great.
That's
oh my
really
God,
nice.
that is
Something new.
amazing.
You gotta
oh
try
my
it.
God, I'm gonna do that
We're gonna
tonight.
try it
I'm
when we
gonna do
get
that.
home.
We're gonna go into our relationship segment, single, married, situationship segment, and somehow cheating just been coming up lately.
Somehow.
And I want to know. I think this is a question people always talk about, but I want to take a deep dive into it. And the people always disagree with me with this one. What's worse, emotional or physical cheating? And for me, I just feel like there's nothing more worse than physical cheating because we in a relationship. We're in a non-monogamous relationship. Wait, monogamous is when what?
When you only with that person.
Only with.
All right,
Like
yeah.
when you
So we're in a
being
monogamous relationship,
This
right?
nigga just said a
So-
non-monogamous.
Yeah, because I will kill you. The fuck, I believe in fatal attraction. But if we, I watch too much TV One. Okay,
All the episodes. And when I'm born, I watch the other ones too.
Yeah.
It's Fatal Attraction and it's
Yeah, for my man.
for my man. When I'm in love.
When I'm in love. So basically,
It's the for my man.
I feel like because we're intimate with each other, how can you let someone else how can you give away your body to someone else and have that emotion? Only you see my eyes roll in the
that.
back of my head.
I disagree with you.
And so when I cheated and I had sex with other people, I've built connections like, damn, like that dick is good too. You actually fucked me better than my other nigga. So what the fuck am I about to do?
Okay, wait.
Emotional
So what
is
you're
worse.
describing right now is just a physical relationship or a physical cheating that turns into emotional cheating. It's not just strictly physical
But
cheating.
Any cheating is gonna turn emotional because
Yeah.
you're gonna think about it and you're gonna have feelings about it.
If it's good.
But I see what you're saying. Like, what's worse?
Nah,
Me,
I feel that.
my nigga, if he cheat, he could fuck this bitch and do everything to her and never speak to her again. That's physical cheating.
Exactly.
But when you got a bitch head emotionally,
That part.
it is a bitch
That part. Or make her feel like you're her
Yo.
man,
Or if
then you're never getting rid of her. Even if he stops fucking her, you're never getting rid of her. She's always gonna make her presence known. That's just worse. I'm sorry.
and
I
have to
get
cry
that.
on his shoulder,
Ugh.
or she got to
But
cry
don't
on
you
your.
think that a shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on? That's
think
my
that's
famous
what it-
line. I'm
and
gonna
it
get a shirt
develop.
made.
Emotional will always develop into a
Yeah.
physical.
Especially if the sex is good.
Yeah.
And then plus you cool. Like, nah, now it's like, now you start rethinking everything.
But I could forgive my nigga if he just been like, yo, I just fucked that bitch. I don't know. Like, I don't.
Right.
I could
I feel the
forgive
same
her
way.
physical.
I feel the
I could
same way.
forgive him physically. But mentally, emotionally,
I'm
just think,
I'm
like,
right
in
here
the-
with you. I feel like sex is sex. We as people, we are
Ooh.
technically animals, right? So like, we derive from animals. Whatever you believe, like we have an animal instinct inside of us, and I don't really necessarily think that humans are meant to be monogamous. I think that you make that choice. You make a choice to be
Are you
monogamous.
monogamous or are you interested in non-monogamy?
No, I'm monogamous, but again, it's a choice that I'm constantly making. It's not natural.
Right.
Monogamy ain't natural to be just with one person for the rest of your life. In the animal kingdom, well, some people are
just
like
feel
that.
like
But
when-
with that being said, sex is literally a physical act.
But when you're intimate,
releasing
like,
endorphins.
how do you eat?
All I'm saying
like,
is,
would you
it's
be
a
mad?
body. It's a physical. I would be mad.
Would
I'm
you be
just
mad
saying
if
it's
he
not
ate another
worse.
bitch's pussy?
Yeah, of course.
That is too intimate for me.
I get that.
but what if you
what's
didn't
more
find
intimate?
out? You wouldn't have never known
That's- no,
to
that's a
even.
You
great
talking
question.
about eating somebody's pussy, that he's eating so many other pussy. What about if he's telling this woman his deepest, darkest things, like the traumas that he can't tell you because he doesn't feel like you're gonna.
Yes.
That's worse.
Maybe that's why I never experienced
That's
that.
Telling you,
worse.
when you hit a nail, that hit.
That's
yo,
I'm saying, bruh. You eat her pussy, I'd be like, bruh, just
Yo.
you could have just ate her pussy.
When I found out my ex was cheating, I wasn't mad physically. It was the texts
Yep.
that hit
That's
me
what you
different.
remember. That's what keeps on your mind when you're trying to go to sleep.
Do she
Not
look?
him
Did
having
she look
sex.
better? Nobody my ex fucked ever looked better than me.
They
never
never
do.
do. They never
They never do.
But that's
Never.
what's worse, because they not fucking with them for like looks. They fucking with them because
Right.
how they make them feel.
'Cause-
That's why it's worse.
So, have y'all ever been cheated on?
Not that I know of, but I was only in
Yes.
one relationship.
And so you said seeing the text has made you feel worse.
Just to know that you emotionally attached to someone and to see somebody text, I love you.
Ooh, I love you is crazy.
That would
I
probably
would very much be more
would be-
mad than I want to fuck you.
That would be
Yeah.
my villain origin story, dead ass.
Yeah, I think to see someone else say I love you and they say I love you too. Now that
Your husband?
after the first time in many years, I think this is the first time I might change my mind.
Your husband
I love you too.
to your husband is crazy. This is not just my man. Thank you to my man. This is my
And the bitch
husband.
knew about me. She knew he was home. But she had him
A drive-by.
emotionally.
Yeah.
So it didn't
She
even
slid
matter.
in when y'all.
New attention is great
They
attention.
They
We
love
said this
attention.
before.
They love attention.
And if I would have just saw, yo, I want to fuck, yo, meet me here, da-da-da, and didn't see no texts for mad weeks, I would be mad because he cheated.
Right.
Cheating is cheating.
Right.
But
I
it won't
wouldn't
hurt as
be-
much.
It won't hurt. 2 days tops, I'm fucking him again.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
saw-
man.
Yeah.
I saw
We
a
gonna get
post
past this.
today or yesterday actually that said, what would you rather be told that you were cheating on or not know that you were cheating on?
I used to think I wanted to know, but now I'm just like, if we married, might as well just not tell me.
I feel like not telling me is worse, only because you're a professional fucking liar.
But what's
'Cause-
telling you gonna do? You gonna stay with him?
Because now you're going to stay with him and
And
be
be
fucked up in the
resentful,
head,
yeah.
causing
You're
mad
just gonna
drama,
be mad.
fighting.
Ignorance is bliss sometimes.
And
Sometimes
it's not going to be
ignorance
his
is
fault.
bliss.
It's going to be your fault
'Cause you decided to
because
stay.
you decided to stay and
But
you
now-
wanted to know the truth.
But let me decide to stay and be a clown, and my
I
friends
get
can hold me
that.
accountable,
I do get
right?
that.
But now, if you lie about
Make it
this
my
thing, if
choice.
you don't tell me, if you omit and not tell me this, what other shit did you not tell me about? Now, what if you don't tell me that you have a kid? What if there's so many other things? Anything you say is gonna be 10 times
That's what I'm
worse.
saying. I don't want a nigga to tell me
I
because
get that, but it's like,
if you tell me and I know I love you and I know I'm going to stay,
yeah.
it's going to kill me.
I'm just gonna be toxic now.
Yeah. Now I'ma
now we
cheat.
just gonna be.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna get my lick back, and then guess what?
And I'm going to get 5 lick backs to your 1 lick back.
And you gonna be crying for every lick you got. I'm gonna get 5.
So
back.
don't tell me because when you don't know, that's why it's an old saying like, don't look for nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
how many times I found shit
Don't go looking for nothing.
and I'll be more mad, but then I'll be like, I'm so stupid, I'm crying, bitch. But
Yeah.
you know what you was gonna
You
see.
making yourself
You
cry.
already knew.
Yeah. Yo, I made myself mad one day. We was in Miami.
How you make
and-
yourself mad on vacation? That shit's crazy.
In Miami, and he really didn't have a phone like that, right?
Okay.
So he was a Wi-Fi only type of nigga.
It's giving broke.
Yeah.
It's giving prepaid.
It's giving Motorola.
So the nigga
Chirp, chirp.
went through my phone. No, he logged on Instagram through my phone, right? And then I'm like, the person on my right shoulder said, "Billy, don't do it." The other person on my shoulder was like, "Nigga, you better go that
better
motherfucking shit."
motherfucking look. I'ma
So,
look. I'm sorry,
For like
I'ma look.
4 hours, I'm talking to myself. No, what you mean I'm gonna do it? Nigga, I wanna do it. What you wanna do? I'm gonna do it. Do it. Okay, did it.
It's done.
I was in there, boom, boom, just strolling. Now we in the club, and I'm just strolling. And he's looking
They
at
live
me.
on Sunday.
Yo, he's just looking at me.
Y'all on
And-
Collins.
Yeah,
That ass.
on Collins. Yo, niggas looking at me just like, he knows what's up. So he
knows what
comes
was
to
in
me,
there.
he's like, "Yo, you good?" And I'm like, "Couldn't be better." He's like, "Yeah, you
so
not
annoying.
good." So in his head, he already processed like, "Yeah, I know what the fuck you just did."
Yeah.
like
in my
Saturday,
head,
right?
I'm
He
like,
know. He had
"Nigga,
the intuition."
You should have logged the fuck out. The fuck. But I felt like God said he didn't log out. But I'm just going there and things not adding up. Then I saw that you linked to this person. Wow, it was just
See now.
it'd be the time frames because
Yeah.
it's like, when did this shit happen?
Yeah.
Yo, you be going to your phone to see the texts
Yeah.
you sent him that
Talking
day.
about, and you really
Yo.
believe that they was doing? Yeah.
I went to this time frame. I said, "Bro, there's no way we was good at this time." Because in your head, you know what when the dates is bad.
Yep.
But that's the best time
Yup.
to cheat. Is
When
when
it's
y'all
good.
good.
Yup.
People
Yup.
always be like, you bugging. You no.
You
That's
right.
the best time to cheat.
Cause you undetected.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, not that I would know.
I
Yeah.
would.
I ain't never cheated on nobody, but I've only been in one relationship.
And you're not ready yet still?
No, hell no. I don't want to be in no fucking relationship.
But you know what? I cheated.
Yeah, but if I was in a relationship for 16 years, I probably would have fucking cheated too at some point.
But it's not because I was in a long relationship. I just
mean you go
people
through
take
shit,
breaks
you know?
and they still be living in the same crib.
Yeah.
I took a lot of breaks with that nigga.
I told, I'm looking for apartments. I told somebody the other day, sign me up for a rent relationship because I'm ready. Like
I'm ready too.
Yo, this is a lot in New York City by yourself.
A rent relationship.
It's a roommate.
I get mad at my kids and I be like, that's why I'm bringing a nigga up in here. And when I bring that nigga up in here, he gonna shut it down. Y'all want to clean up like I'm tired of this shit. I'm done. I don't get no help paying no bills. I always threaten it with my imaginary nigga. They be like, bring that nigga. He might calm you down.
At this point, they like,
be wildin'.
we need a stepdaddy. Go ahead, bring him.
I need him.
And then you like, damn.
Yo, I'm telling you, we gonna do a dating.
Do you want a relationship? Ooh, I would love. Let's do some singles dating.
I want to feel
speed dating.
comforting. Like I just want comfort. I'm lonely.
Okay.
What's your dream man?
Are you talking to anybody right now? Damn, what's your dream man first?
I don't have one.
Okay, I like that. So you
just want a good guy.
You want somebody to make you feel good.
You would date an Ock. And if you, for the non-New Yorkers, an Ock is when you come to New York, you be like, Ock, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup.
Yeah, that's the Habibi that works at the corner store.
Like, I just want somebody that's going to, I can't even say treat me great because what is that?
Right.
Yeah.
Just be fair. Just be fair.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Isn't that crazy that you have to, that's so hard to find? Just be fair.
Just be fair.
Don't expect shit out of me that you're not willing to give. And don't hold me to a standard that you're not willing to live by.
Period.
But I'm gonna start going. Like I talk to guys here and there. It's like the guys that I really be interested in, like I can't even tell nobody. I fucking talk to them because of our own personal reasons. And it's not that he got a bitch or it's just that the situations that we in. And me now in the industry,
exactly.
I've been clinging on to a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot because that seems like I'm a hoe, and I'm only a hoe sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's not even the whole season, but
I'm starting to talk to guys and meet guys that's in the industry too. So I feel like, damn, like I'm wasting my time because it could only go so much. That's how I feel. And looking at other people's relationships in the business, it's just like it's only gonna go but so much. And I talk so much crazy shit. It's like.
But also,
niggas are scared of that too.
That's true. They're gonna be intimidated by that. But don't even think about the ending before you even get started with the beginning.
But right now, I'm enjoying company. Whoever paying, I'm there.
I'm
just like,
I'm
first.
What's the cash app?
What's the cash app?
$ the Drill Ferry 718, and I do Apple Pay.
She's like, I'm not opposed to Zelle.
You know what's crazy? Because as podcasters, and I get a lot of flack for this, and I know maybe you get flack for this too. And just talking to Wolf and Mel yesterday. They called me a thought yesterday. And I'm just like, what makes me a thought? Like, because I like sex. Like, I'm not fuck. On this show, it may seem like I'm fucking a bunch of niggas, but it's really the same 6,
roster.
7, 8, 9, 10 niggas. You feel me?
It's really the same basketball team.
Stop dragging it. So
y'all dragging it.
So I be looking at him like, yo, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't make me a thought, but it makes me question, like, when I come on the podcast, it's hard for me to share an episode with somebody when niggas be like, yo, I would love to see your show. And it's just like, oh, what episode can I give you? Because in every single episode, I talk about 20 dicks. You know?
Listen, love me for me. That's what you could tell these niggas. Listen, I don't hide nothing. People be like, you be too honest with men. You know why I'm honest now with men? Because I lied to my husband a lot.
Damn, okay, speak on it.
I don't want to put the blame on him. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of lying. I did a lot. God damn, I gotta remember some of them shit. They was kind of good.
She was like, I was
getting away with some shit.
You gotta start writing the shit down.
Right.
Make sure you don't repeat them with the same nigga. You gotta spread them out through different ones.
But then I said, I'm gonna change and I'm gonna start being honest with niggas. Like, nigga, I gotta pass. Nigga, but you do too. And what makes you better than me or different than me?
Right.
Don't use that, women shouldn't. Shut the fuck up. I do what I want.
At our big age, come on now. Are we still talking about what women shouldn't be?
It's like, it's either you gonna fuck with it or not. It's gonna be a lot of niggas gonna be like, chill, shorty. But it's gonna be a lot of niggas that be like, I respect
for you
that.
Anyway.
Yeah, like.
All right, so we're gonna go to our pillow talk segment because the audience did send the Ask Billy questions, but we're gonna call it the Ask Billy and Friend questions. But the pillow talk segment is. The topic is uncommon sex tips that people are too freaking scared to talk about. And I picked 2. It's a bunch of them. Maybe in another episode I'll share them again. But then I don't know what y'all's sex tip is. So the first one is, if you have trouble with deep throating, practice opening up your throat or changing your position entirely. Wheezy told me that. Wheezy said, when you're giving head, like sometimes you know how the nigga's sitting down and you're sucking dick? It's a little harder sometimes, right?
Yeah, because it goes straight down. So you have to suck it on an angle.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like it's
so for me, it's better to suck it. This is why I can't get a man. But it's better for me to suck dick when the nigga's standing up and I'm just like, the angle hits better.
Yeah, where you have the more control.
Yep. So change your position. One way to help open up your throat is to pretend you have a piece of hot food in the back of your mouth, like how you normally wait for it to cool down before swallowing. Another tip is to stick out your tongue while you attempt to deep throat. That usually makes things easier than if your tongue was still in your mouth. The next one is, even if you try to prepare for anal sex, sometimes your body doesn't cooperate, and that's totally fine. Shit happens, literally. And you shouldn't let it discourage you from getting intimate with someone. Also, if your partner makes an issue out of a little accidental poop, then please don't sleep with them anymore. Sex tip, ladies. Wait, have you did anal sex?
I'm not a fan.
You tried it?
I tried it, and I was fucking ready to punch that nigga in his neck.
Punch him?
It hurt. That shit hurt.
Hurt.
Relax your muscles.
Did you use
nigga, I don't
lube?
want to. Yes.
No. Oh.
Well, one time I didn't, but
That's why.
I was my own lube.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, he didn't need the lube wasn't the problem. It was the curve of his dick. And then also, my asshole was not ready for it.
I think for me,
I don't like it.
A lot of niggas, especially with big dicks, don't know how to like ease it in. A booty hole is really tight.
Yeah.
So my tip for me is,
I thought you meant the tip of your dick. Sorry,
No,
go ahead.
So I'm like, my tip? I'm like,
I was
like a rib tip?
What is your tip?
I'm gonna add on
What's
to the
special
anal.
about your tip?
I'm gonna add on to the anal tip, and I'm gonna say make sure you use a lot of lube.
Okay.
But what a lot of my professional niggas do with me is they add it in, and they let my booty hole percolate on the dick a little bit, and they smooth it in, and then this way.
Not the Kegel. Not the booty. Hold on, not the booty Kegel.
Put your headphones on, please.
Oh, baby can't. Oh,
no.
Sorry. No, take that out.
Okay, booty hole percolating.
Yes. If you're at work listening to this, put your headphones in. Do not let your boss walk by. If they do walk by and say, what you listen to? 25 and over club, share that link.
You know how your coochie be thumping when you turn on? That's how his booty hole is
so
thumping.
you got the hole has to jump to the girth of the dick, and then you just ease it in. But I dealt with men that know how to take their time, and some niggas just be like, boom, and
no, I can't.
That don't look good.
I'm not a big fan. Like I can't even give you no advice. My advice is run. That's my advice. Run.
The only thing that I feel like made anal sex a little easier, if you need a tip, is like double penetration. So like if he reaches around and like puts a finger in your pussy or something, like then that's feeling so good that you feeling that you worrying a little bit less about what's happening back there.
It's going to numb the pain.
Yeah.
And be in the moment.
Be in the moment. And honestly, like it just has to be with somebody that you really fucking like you really fuck with. Yeah. Because somebody like that's just gonna ram that shit in. No, what the fuck? You
want to do that with somebody that's gonna be more gentle. Yeah. And you typically know what type of people that you meet and that you gonna fuck. So it's like
you can tell by the way he eats pussy if he's gonna be good to your booty hole.
You think so?
Yeah, because the way that a man takes care of you and like while he's pleasing you is gonna show like his patience, right? So if a man is gonna be eating you out for longer, like some men will just get down there just to wet you up, and then just like we even need that, and then he'll start fucking. Oh, I guess you know what, you're right. Some women do need that. No judgment, no shade, no none of that.
Shade, bitches, y'all need
like,
that
I just
shit.
need to understand, how does the pussy not get wet? Is that like a scientific thing?
I haven't had pussy since 1994.
Oh, you're not a platinum gay then.
But wait,
that would have made you 3. Been in or out.
What year you was born? 91? 92.
Well, that's what, okay.
That would have made you 2 years old. That's when you had coochie.
Yeah. Oh, see?
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. Like people, they
actually don't like the nigga.
That's what I'm thinking, because that's what I always think about. You must not like him because...
No, I'm getting even if I don't like, that might make me more what the fact that I know,
it's
or the fact that we're not
City.
supposed to be doing it.
That part, that little
like
secret.
Shit, I don't know.
I like that part.
What's your sex tip, Jill?
I'm not into foreplay.
Okay.
I'm not into like,
So you want to go straight to fucking?
Yeah.
She's like, why we don't got
I don't
time for
want to
this.
do
I got
the
kids.
intimacy. Like, I feel like intimacy comes.
You like riding?
I love
You like
riding.
riding?
I am not Knight Rider. Dun, 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 dun. No. Two pumps. I tell niggas, like, nigga, what?
I'm weak.
Don't even, once a man pull your arm over, nigga, you not playing.
Stupid.
I'll be like, I'll suck it all night if you want me to. I'm not a
She's
big,
like-
I'll be counting too. I'll
can't.
be doing my alphabets and my
Alphabet? Wait,
yeah.
while you riding?
Yeah, so I could be like 180.
I'm getting to the first letter of their name.
I can give y'all a tip
And
for
all y'all
riding.
niggas' names start with A's.
So that's y'all not in so much pain. Because
What's
I feel like that's why women don't. Why don't women like to ride? I don't understand. It's like the quickest way to get your nut. If we being honest. Well, for me, I can't
The
speak
knees
like it's
don't
for everybody.
be working.
The knees.
That's okay. So my tip is you can ride without like doing like a squat.
Show
Like
us
you
on the
can
couch.
ride on your.
If you're listening to this on audio, come to YouTube.
So like you can ride not like you know how like riding like normally you're like this. Oh
Uh-huh.
no, I don't know.
Yeah, girl.
You know, like you're like this,
Yeah.
but you don't have to be like that. You could be like on the knees like this and still ride.
Oh.
Like you just open.
That's
your
more
hips
of a
little more.
grind,
No,
right?
but you can get up. You just have to. Okay.
That's still
Okay, no,
exercise.
okay.
That's still
No, it's
exercise.
but it's a lot
You be
easier
riding?
than your thighs. Come on, show them.
Yo, I know one of my riding tips is when you riding for the 12 seconds that you got, write your name.
You giving
You
it
gotta
all
write their
12
name.
seconds.
So you be like,
That's how they used to say
Look.
eat pussy. How you do it?
he wanna
But what if their name got only 3 letters?
You
Trey.
done.
Trey. Now guess what?
Dre. D-R-E. All right, so real quick
my
before we get out
God.
of here, the audience sent us some questions and we gotta give them advice.
Okay.
And I like to tell them, please, I'm trying to figure out my own life, so if I give you bad advice and you follow it, that is my disclaimer. You follow
Proceed
it.
with caution.
Proceed with caution. Oh,
Okay.
thank you. Sorry.
That's what I was about to say. You done talked the fucking, you done talked the tip off.
I had to talk the tip
Oh,
off.
we know why your niggas is coming back. We know why the exes be
Look,
coming
that's
back.
where that tip at.
All right, first question is,
gobbled the tonight.
my husband is in the military and is currently overseas. He has been for 3 years and still has 1 more year overseas. But I turned 30 this year and I want to have a sex party and he wants no parts. Should I do it behind his back or just spend it with him? I've only been with him and one other person and I want to experience things with him, but he is not down for it.
Girl, send him the pictures.
Send him the pictures.
Send him the
Of other
videos.
niggas? Of other dudes?
Go
She had 3
go get it.
years.
Nah, I'm doing it.
But the key word, she
You're
said,
stupid.
my husband.
Yeah, your husband.
I'm sorry. Okay, can I say something?
Uh-huh.
That's mad. What's the word? Selfish. That's mad selfish for the husband.
To leave for 3
Yeah,
years?
why you gonna be
Is
fighting
it-
for this country while you need to be
Why
fighting
she-
for this pussy?
Yeah.
I'm fighting for my life. You fighting for this country.
Cause now I'm telling you, I'm on a verge. Nigga.
That's more-
That was a pre. That was a pre thing.
What team once said? We stay on the front line for some dick. Because I'll be there.
I'm sorry. I would have did it behind his
Yeah,
back.
I would've
my
did
And
it
it
God.
wouldn't
behind
even
his
behind
back.
your
I'm
back. I would have
weak.
did it and then sent you all the
Yeah,
evidence.
I would have told
would've
you.
did it
You
behind
would've-
his
what you
back.
do with that?
Oh, 5 minutes.
I would have told him, listen, if you're gonna be in the military, then we gotta figure something out.
Yeah, because I'm supposed to be dry.
Yeah, nah, that's
Like
not
the
fair. What
desert
the
you about to
fuck?
go to in Iraq, nigga.
And I know you not dry over there.
I'm gonna have
not
to put the
Iraq.
outfit on to get it to go see him.
And you know they said that people in the military and like policemen and things like those professions, they cheat the most.
Yeah, and they cheat with men and women.
Ooh.
Sign me up. So call me a
Hello.
G.I. Because I'm going to be right there, bitch.
I believe it was
G.I.
a problem with if men was gay back in the days.
Yeah,
And
see something.
because it was a lot of gay men.
Don't
it was
ask,
a lot
don't
of
tell, some
it was a lot of
shit.
activities going on. They probably was scared that it was gonna come out because like America is supposed to be built on strength and being muscular and being
Right.
just like
the patriarchy, like
Yeah.
misogyny.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to just say, girl, go do what you got to do respectfully.
girl.
Was that
I
a
could
real
give you a
person
couple
that
of
wrote
places
that?
to go to.
Bitch, I got fans now that be sending
That's a real
questions.
person?
Yes.
Tell your fans.
Sis.
I'm gonna say do it, but also reevaluate your relationship because if you want to get spicy like that, he's not gonna be on
He's
that type
not
of
the one
timing.
for
Once you
you.
go to a sex party and enjoy it, you're gonna want to keep doing it.
You gonna get turned
and
out.
then now you gonna get turned out.
Then you gonna be calling on the drill
And
for
that's
me like,
why-
can I come up to your show? I got something to say.
And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a freak ass nigga, and I have to do at least 3, 4, 5 sex parties before I get into my next relationship.
I gotta be a voyeur. I want to go to a sex party. I want to go to a sex party, but my sex party, I want to be a voyeur at first. Like, I don't want to join nothing just yet. Like, I need to be like, let me just dip my toe in real quick. You know what I mean?
And I was supposed to go to one, but the one that the guy sent me, it was for bears, big boned boys. Nigga, I was offended.
Not the BBW, but for niggas. That's crazy.
Bears is like the big guys. They look like truckers.
Yeah, I was just like,
I be watching the porn. And they be having on the little leather outfits.
Yeah.
Like you be watching
Wait, I'm going to show you
I watch gay porn too, men and women.
Maybe I have to go. Maybe I have to go give this a little go.
Yeah, I want to go, but I want to experience it for the first time.
Yeah.
If a dick fall in my mouth, I just have to hurry up and do it before.
Listen.
All right, and the last question.
There's something about a dick being in my face that I'm just like, oh, I want.
I do want to explore a swingers party. I would love to go.
Would y'all come with me if I bring out? I have a friend that hosts them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I might
hide in the bathroom.
I might be hiding in the bathroom.
Shantae said, y'all, did you go?
Like, you gotta fuck somebody. If you gotta kiss somebody to be in here, I'm gonna kiss you.
Yeah, we could just kiss. Kissing is. Oh, that's on your bucket list.
It's on my bucket list.
Oh my gosh, Shantae, we going. Let's go, babe.
I want to give the last question from the fans, and before we get out of here. Hey, Billy, I need some advice. I am an entrepreneur, and I'm very strict about my time and my body. I've been celibate for 8 months, but this season, I'm becoming open to the idea of meeting new people.
Okay.
How do I communicate to a man that I connect with that quality time is really not one of my love languages? I'm cool with seeing them ever so often because my focus is on my career. Should I just wait until I have a room to mingle?
No, babe.
That's me. That's what I'm going through right now.
Yeah.
Like,
you don't have enough time and energy to give to somebody?
No, I don't have enough time, energy. It's like I'm really focused on. That's what's holding me back too. Like, I feel like once I get in a position that I'm winning, then I could look
focus on somebody.
But it's nothing wrong with fucking. Like,
she can have her fun.
But she said she was celibate for 8 months.
Well, it's time to break that.
Okay.
It depends on where you are in your career, though.
Yeah.
Right.
And why? The reason is, okay, I guess the question that I would ask is, what reason did you start being celibate in the first place? And did you figure out all those things that you need to figure out in them 8 months? If so, start fucking,
I think I agree with y'all. I'm at where y'all at. Like, I have so much shit on my plate that I don't... Getting to know someone else is a lot. I don't even have time to text a nigga back. Like, by the time my whole day passed, I'm tired of telling the same lines.
That reminds me. I
just got home. Yo, I got a few niggas to text back.
I still got 300 messages I ain't even open up. And that's on my texts.
And I'm running out of the lines. Oh, you know how many times I'm going to tell a nigga, had a long day at work today.
Yeah.
I be like, yo, I was knocked out.
No, my favorite is, I did a double. I don't even work at a job that has a spot. I don't even work at a regular job.
I don't even work.
Like,
and I still be talking about I'm at work.
I had a double. I'm so sorry. I passed out as soon as I got home. Knowing damn well I came home, smoked, ate, and hang out with people.
And it's just like your time. Like, you know how many calls I get when niggas be like, yo, I'm going to set a nice hotel up for us. Come out. And I be like, all right. And it's just like...
Yo. Oh yeah,
you don't even
I'm gonna cancel like 4 or 5 link ups before you
actually link up. And if you stick around for that 5th link up, I'm gonna know it could be something.
But I be fucking myself up because then when I'm ready,
they
ready. Gone. They like busy. I be like, please, I'll pay you.
So what I will say is, you know what? It's okay to get a nut in because I can't wait till I get my apartment. Because when I get my apartment,
you're gonna get a lot of nuts. It's gonna be nuts on the wall.
When I first got my nuts on the wall, it's crazy.
He gonna be going nuts.
Be going nuts. When I first got my apartment when I turned 24, I always said that shit was like a revolving door. Niggas was coming in back to back to back to back, and I never called STD. Thank God. That's a chapter I passed.
My chart is clear.
My chart.
Blessings for Bilal.
Well, I hacked in my ex my chart.
How the fuck did you hack it?
Because I set up everything. You know, as a wife, you set up everything. So every couple of months, I'll be like, let me see if this nigga burning.
Let me see if this nigga caught syphilis yet.
Let me see.
Yo.
He did go to emergency room.
What was wrong with his
That's how I knew he was in an accident on a bike.
Oh, on a bike.
She's smiling.
I know, it's the fucking pleasant.
Before we go, I'm going to give you advice. So, girl, make sure you do what's best for you. Like, if you don't have enough time to dedicate extra time to somebody, it's going to be so impossible. They're going to get frustrated with you. You're going to lose a great person. Unless you're transparent saying, hey, I would like to get to know you, but I'm not completely there. 1000% focus on your business first, because that's what's going to feed into you.
Absolutely.
The ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching,
and that's
the money.
who's going to make you.
Right?
Absolutely. Just be honest with people. Tell people up front what you're expecting, what your expectations are out of something. Most of the time, people are going to be on board as long as you keep it real with them.
Right.
And if you want to break your celibacy, it's okay. Niggas call me a thought all the time.
I say break that celibacy, sis. 8 months, that's crazy. I mean,
but
I'm
talking
mad
and I don't have sex.
I just said that. I said 8 months is crazy. I'm like I haven't. I'm literally on longer than that right now.
Literally,
I haven't had sex in over 8 months.
Oh, I'm about to have sex this weekend.
Lucky you.
I don't have sex. Like, it's crazy.
So how often in a month would you say you have sex?
Once.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't have sex. But it'd be me, because I'd be...
Yeah.
But also, be careful with who you allow inside your body.
That's the problem.
And I before was just allowing any and everybody. But,
allowing people.
Wait, that sounds crazy.
But God
in your body and in your space.
And your spirit,
because
too.
The person that I do prefer to have sex with, like I said, it's fucked up, but I can't fuck with them like that.
Yeah.
I can absolutely not fuck with him like that.
Damn.
And that's the person that I like.
Damn.
It be like that.
You see, I'm cheesing.
But what really is
it's like he's everything I want, but I can't have. He's tangible to me. It's politics. There's a lot of shit involved with
it's
that.
It's just because is he also industry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, they gonna know now. They gonna be know.
Oh damn, y'all can cut that off. My fault.
I don't care. No, nobody's gonna know. But he industry, but he not. He in the streets. He not in the street.
Okay.
It's a big difference.
Okay, that is a big difference.
He in the streets, but he not in the street.
But everybody know him industry, so he respected.
But that's not the reason why. It's just our lives is not compatible right now.
Right now.
That's a whole nother topic.
But I would still always fuck with him, because I wanna, like, I got to the point where even if I like a nigga or a nigga like me, we just can't do that. I'm always gonna still ride for them and fuck with them and make sure they good mentally.
Yeah.
You know, I might fuck them every so often.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta just keep things on their toes.
But certain niggas like, damn, we gotta go to Hong Kong to fuck. That's how real shit be. And I'm like,
crazy.
damn, it turns me off.
Hong Kong is crazy.
Like, why we can't just go up the block? Why we gotta go?
A little Expedia dick. I don't mind.
Thank you, y'all, for coming by.
I have fun.
You have fun?
I have fun too.
Listen,
I like the Drill Fairy.
And I like you too.
I like you.
Beyonce.
I know that's right.
Drill, I don't think they don't know what's coming their way soon. Can I say that, or don't put that in yet?
You can say that was it.
I don't think they ready.
They ain't ready.
They ain't ready.
They is not
Thank you, y'all, for tuning to another great episode. Make sure you like, make sure you comment and subscribe, and make sure you check out Bree where?
Beyonce, BRI_YONCE, and keep on the lookout because I got my own pod coming soon. Y'all gonna see me back on the screens. I know y'all miss me talking my shit. Girl, you gonna live there with me. You the roommate. We podcast roommates now. Just gonna interchange us.
And Drill Baby, where they gonna find you at?
You know me, the motherfucking Drill Fairy on everything, and Cash App is most important in my life right now.
First and foremost.
Y'all niggas like, yo, they do not listen. I'm tired because they said that I can't put my Cash App on stuff now because I'm like a little fake celebrity.
Yeah.
Why can't you put your Cash App on stuff?
I be DMing niggas my Cash App and put the heart just because, hey, baby.
I had so much fun doing these episodes.
I know.
I'm still in this podcast world scared by myself. But
you good. You never gonna be by yourself.
I was about to say, by yourself, never.
Thank you, y'all.
Absolutely not.
And thank y'all for listening, tuning in. Yes, make sure you like, again, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend, tell a friend. Actually, all the listeners, your homework is to, if you're not subscribed on the podcast, to subscribe on the podcast.
That part.
That's one homework. The second homework assignment is, actually, by the time I come back next week, I'm going to follow up. You know how the teacher gave you a week? So if you're not subscribed to YouTube, you need to subscribe to YouTube. The second homework assignment is, if you didn't leave a review on Apple, please leave a review on Apple. When you leave a review, it helps me boost up on the charts, okay? Yeah. And the next one is, if you didn't follow me on 25 and Over Club on Instagram, or Billy.the.bad guy on Instagram, it will be all in the bio. I'll put y'all stuff in the bio too. Go ahead and do that. A lot of the fans and supporters hit me up on it, and I love it, and I appreciate y'all, and y'all be making me cry every single time. So thank you, y'all. Holla!
Thank you.
And keep them questions coming because they were good.
Good.
Thank y'all so much.
No, that was
fun.
My
God, she need to lead that man in the military.